ready?
Hey everyone, this is Dorte, your host of OrganicNation.tv. We're on our way to Purdue University right now. I figured that before we can really talk about what organics are, we want to know what pesticides are and how conventional farmers use them. So we're going to talk to Professor Fred Whitford, who's an expert in plant pathology.
Good afternoon.
What is a pesticide?
So a pesticide is basically a molecule chemical that's used to control a pest. Now what people don't understand is weeds, such as you see out underneath the trees, these weeds are pests.
Okay, so it's not just insects?
That's correct. And most people believe it's just insects.
Okay.
And in fact, weeds basically take the energy out of the soil that the crops that we need. Okay?
So a pesticide is something that kills insects and weeds and anything else that impedes the growth of a plant?
That's correct, and that includes diseases.
Oh, okay.
If you think of diseases on apple trees and the scab and the mold and all those things. So a pesticide is what's used to prevent those diseases from taking place.
And so how does the government regulate these chemicals, and how do they decide what's safe for human consumption?
The EPA is the body that regulates this number right here. The EPA number is about a $190 million number. It takes about 10 years of research to get these products out. So for a manufacturer to bring these products out, they have to do environmental testing, water testing, wildlife, how much residue is on the food, and those kind of things. So there's a lot of research that goes into it, a lot of effort. And so when he turns it on, you can see the nozzles here.
Yeah.
And it comes out. It comes out in a real fine spray, with a lot of pressure. And as he drives down the row, it pushes the spray. It pushes the spray into the leaves.
And this is a fan that
just pushes it, that pumps it out.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And this
so
this holds a bunch of.
That holds the chemical.
Okay.
Now, normally speaking, I don't know this particular chemical, but normally the chemical is only 1%. It's 1% chemical. It's not pure product. So I'm going to take those chemicals there and mix it up in lots of water. So normally it's about 1 to 2%. It's about all the chemical you're putting out.
Okay, so this sign says danger, pesticides, keep out, and it looks like this field was sprayed yesterday. So why would it be dangerous for us to enter this?
Very good. Back, I think it was somewhere around 1993, that EPA wanted to do something about protecting workers re-entering fields. Most products, almost all products, they said that we had to stay out of treated areas for 12, 24, or 48 hours, depending on how toxic the product was.
Do we know anything about how these different chemicals interact with each other?
Good question. We don't know that for medicines.
Okay.
So the answer is, all we can say is, and it's a great question, all we can say is now, the way the products are tested, the way we do the testing, that we think we understand these products very well, just like the medicines or any other chemical. But can I answer that question honestly? The answer is no. Is there possibilities? And again, that's why some people choose organic. I can't give you that assurance. And in fact, it would be unethical for me to say, oh yeah, don't worry about it. But if that's a concern and that's important to you, then that's why you look at other things. But